Mount Vernon Music is motivated by the power of great music to connect with people in ways that uplift, stimulate, and improve quality of life. Two of Mount Vernon Music's founders first came to Texas in the mid-1990s as recipients of a National Endowment for the Arts grant supporting chamber music in rural communities. Together with other professional musicians, they began bringing performances to a number of small towns in East Texas. In Mount Vernon, the Franklin County Historical Association alerted them to the availability of a dilapidated, century-old church for sale at a modest price. The prairie-style building, with stained glass windows and lovely wood, needed extensive repair, but its outstanding acoustics promised a result of priceless value. Purchased by the founders in late 2005, it was quickly deeded back to the newly incorporated Mount Vernon Music Association. Mount Vernon Music Hall is now the venue for an average of one musical event per month from September through June, making it the only venue to offer a live music series in Franklin County and a standout in the region. Concerts consist of classical and less traditional chamber music for varying instrumentation, jazz, and other musical styles performed by Mount Vernon Music's resident orchard ensemble and some of the best soloists and ensembles across Texas and beyond. In just over a decade, Mount Vernon Music has presented concerts in this venue to audiences totaling over 7,000 people. If repeat performances in other venues are included, that number grows to nearly 14,000.
We still get people who've never heard of us before coming into the hall for events who are just astonished that there's something like this right here in a little town in Northeast Texas.
Mount Vernon Music's governing board is passionate about bringing great performances to those who otherwise would not be able to hear them. Youth outreach brings music into schools throughout the region free of charge, with presentations of various styles and instruments for a range of age groups.
And that's one of our missions at Mount Vernon Music, is to take our music into the schools where those children may not ever hear a violin or a cello or a flute.
To date, this program has reached more than 23,000 students.
We commissioned some fabulous paintings by Madeline Christ. He takes the melody, he's got it in the overture, he's got a song built in, and then there's an interactive song that the kids can sing at the end. He has a fugue, and they can hear the story, they can see the musicians and how they work together and how the instruments work.
That's why we're here doing what we do with Mount Vernon Music, because music is something that deepens our quality of life as humans.
Clinics by respected woodwind and brass performers from the Dallas and Fort Worth Symphony Orchestras assist middle and high school students in remote districts with preparation of music for competition. Mount Vernon Music's musical Lifelines concerts have brought monthly performances free of charge to over 3,000 residents of nursing homes, assisted and independent living, and rehabilitation centers. Requests for Mount Vernon Music's outreach programs are increasing, and there is a great need to expand these offerings. Each June, Mount Vernon Music produces a free children's concert in collaboration with the summer reading program of the Franklin County Public Library. Young listeners are fascinated by musical adaptations of children's stories, complete with audience participation, and learn about teamwork, listening, and the power of music to convey a story's message. The annual Betty Whitlock Scholarship Awards offer a way for students ages 10 to 18 to receive financial support for musical study. Awardees perform at Mount Vernon Music concerts to showcase their talents to the community.